morning, all you hunters and scrappers out there. Welcome back to the Hunting and Scrapping channel. So we're gonna make a scrap run this morning. Got a few things to pick up. This is some computer mess and a washing machine and a door and just random stuff that has been accumulating. The kids were playing Office. They had their debit card machines, their phones, their computer screens, you know, security camera. They had all their stuff set up, but we're going to organize this trailer a little bit. And I've got 2 more washing machines to pick up, and we'll stop by and see if anywhere else really has anything this morning. I don't believe that they do, but we're gonna check it out. We're gonna throw a few things off of here out of the back of the truck. Y'all, this was an auction I went to last week, and I didn't film anything, and it's a good thing that I didn't. If you would like to see how my day went, we can start here with this flat tire. We can go here to this flat tire, and we can come around here to this tire where the tread came off and blew out. That is how this day with this auction went. I had 3 flat tires, y'all, coming back, and it was not a fun day. I left at 8:30 for an hour-and-a-half ride, and I got back at 6 o'clock that night. So almost a 12-hour day for going and getting a bunch of mess. It was not a pretty day. Doggy, we're here. Hopefully the crane is working. I see it shaking. He must be working. He must be over there. Hopefully we can make it over there before he leaves or before a truck gets here to load. It looks pretty clean out here today. Looks very organized, very clean. Way to go, Chris. Chris, if you're watching this, way to go. Hey, there you are right there. Hey, Chris. Hey, buddy. All right, he's talking to some big boss lady over there, I think. All right, maybe we can get across the scale before he leaves with the crane. The metal pile is huge, though. Look at that. Man, it's big. All right, we're going to chill right here. We're going to wait our turn and hopefully back up for some unload action. All right, yo, so we ended up stopping a couple more times. Stopped at my buddy's place. He's a viewer. He got us loaded down with some good stuff. Washers full of stuff. I got a bucket full of brass and copper. He was nice enough to do that. A bunch of aluminum sheet here, so yeah, we're good. So he's going the wrong way. I'm still standing here. Don't know what's up with that, but I guess we'll get started. You know the deal. So you saw we got a little bit of stuff from the garage place, and we are coming over here to where we haven't been in a long time. If you go back, way on back, brand new house, way on back, you'll see where this place right here was 4 really big hog houses, and now it is nothing but grassland and a pile of crushed concrete. So he called me and said that they pulled the pump out of this pump house down here, so we're gonna go check this out. But this whole area is an area I've showed you before. They're getting ready to develop it all, and so that's the concrete from the bases where the hog houses were. It's incredible that it's just grass now. I mean, those things were huge. But let's pull back here and see if we can find it. He said it was back here. Oh yeah, here it is. Some 20-foot pieces, which I don't think are any longer than these ginormous doors we just got. And the pump as well, and a lot of really good wire. Holy smokes, that's a long piece of wire. Until that's been in the ground a while. It was galvanized, not anymore. Boy, must have come out right there. But yeah, y'all, this it's incredible, just incredible. All right, let's get these on here. We'll kind of throw them right in here maybe, and strap them down. We'll hit the road again. Oh yeah, that ain't going anywhere. Some good wire here, y'all, lots of it. I'd like that fuel tank too, that'd be nice. He's probably gonna use that though. Looks like they're cutting another road through there. Man, I spent many a days out here, y'all. Just I know you probably don't care, it doesn't matter to you, but man, it's just unbelievable how many days I spent out here, hours I spent out here. Wow, crazy. Time flies. All right, we are back. We're going to do just a few. I was supposed to meet a guy to get these hydraulic cylinders right here. He has left me hanging twice now, so he has lost his rights to those. We will put those back up for sale and get that taken care of. I'm planning on, there's a few things I need to clean up. This was a pallet of something that I got from a sale for $5, and they are insanely heavy. Gonna try to get those onto the trailer there. I need to get a few pieces at the back of my truck. I need to get some pictures of these poly tanks right here, get them listed. I don't know if they're worth anything. That may not be worth the effort to do that. There's a few pieces of metal. There's an old bed frame laying right there. Need to get that. And I think that pile right there is getting ready to go. That was some Alice Chalmers something, not exactly sure. I think that was a mistake purchase, so we'll get rid of that as well. Just a few clerical things around here to clean up. There's a push lawnmower right there that I brought home that was supposedly going to work. It didn't work. We'll throw that on the trailer as well. Let's get all that done. I was gonna take the motors off of these. I'm kind of over electric motors. I think I told y'all that before. There's a few in there on those big garage door arms. I'm kind of over motors. They're not worth, the juice is not worth the squeeze. That piece of tin right there has seen its better days. We'll throw that on there as well. All right, y'all, just a few things to do. We'll get it all on here. Let's do our snap tool. This will all change. when we go 1, 2, 3. And done. So we got everything up here. I am definitely out of breath after moving these pieces right here. Holy cow. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to walk tomorrow, just so you know. They were right there to right here. I'm not gonna be able to move 100%. Holy smokes. We actually got all those up here, got that up here. I'm gonna have to put another strap before I finally go down the road with that, but it's just going right over there to my house. Another little thing we did is we reorganized all the stacks of wood under here. Everything is now not laying all over the place and falling all over the place. This stack of wood right here is probably fallen on me 2 or 3 times, but it's nice and organized now and we're good to go. Everything's been taken care of and hopefully that will stay like that for a while. These pieces right here actually came off of a barn that was up here. I don't have too many pieces left. I've actually used a few, but it's good seasoned old tobacco barn wood, and you never know, little coat hanger project or something. Plus it's wood that is from the family and from the property. It was right over there where we dug out to have our burn pit over there. It actually came from right there. That barn fell down, and so salvaged a little bit of wood. Would have liked to keep it all, but that one right there is not going to be too long either, unfortunately. It's gonna be a sad day. That thing has been there forever. All right, let's get back over there, wrap this video up. The dog's ready to get out and use the bathroom, I'm sure, and eat some lunch. So let's be on our way. All right, one more little project before we get done with this video. My wife says that she has a slack tire, and so we're gonna see if we can't find out where it is. That's the plan anyway. I've already broke the lug nuts loose. Make sure when you're changing a spare tire and you're about to go up on a jack that you already have your lug nuts loose. That way you're not pulling against the jack. And put your emergency brake on as well. To prevent rolling. So let's finish getting these lug nuts off. Let's see. She got a new vehicle, so this vehicle is pretty new. These tires look really good. Let's just see if it's just a little bit slack, or if we truly have something in it. There it is, right there. Now, the camera is making this look bigger than what it is. Actually, that just broke off. I don't know if that's it or not. I mean, you can't even see right there. But you can't even hardly see that. Ah, nope. There it is, right there. So we'll get some needle nose pliers, pull that out, and we'll have get our tire repair kit, and we'll plug that. Don't know if anybody's ever seen that, but we'll pull that out and we'll see what we can find. So I'm gonna grab this, see if we can. I'm gonna see if I can do this one-handed, keep you guys along for the ride. Actually, it looks like, okay, so check this out. See that circle around it? Looks like it was a nail, you know what I'm saying? Like that would have been the head, because you can see where it ran a little circle around it, and it probably just wore off. So let's see if we can grab this. Hold on, stand by. Don't give up on me. Don't give up. Just get my pliers down in here. And then we're going to hold this thing still. Oh yeah. Yep. It was a nail. That's for sure. All the air is leaking out. The air hole there. Nice big old leak. So I picked this up on a whim. We went to the farm show, tractor show, not too long ago, and they had this tire repair kit. And when you're dealing with Scrapyard all the time, like I am, you need plugs pretty much consistently. So these are some kind of synthetic rubber plug. This is your rasp tool, R-A-S-P. It's got some rough edges on it. Take that. I'm gonna see if I can, hold on. Take that. Go where your nail hole was. And ream it out a little bit because you want to be able to get, because as you'll see, this is way bigger and you got to put that plug in between there and shove that down in there. So you want to work that out just a little bit. We're gonna do this for a second and then we'll come back and put the plug on. All right. It's really skewing the air now. So what we need to do now, if that tire will sit there, is we need to get, actually, hold on, let's turn you around. All right, the air is slowly wearing out. I'm gonna let you out in a minute, hold on. Dog's over there whining. So you're gonna take one of these synthetic rubber plugs here. This is your plug tool. Flatten it out a little bit. I know, bud. And want to work that through there and pull it halfway. Hey, well, if you'd stop going after the chickens, I'd let you out. You want to go halfway, just like that. And you can, y'all, you can do this on the side of the road. This is not a difficult process if you've never done it. I'm sure most of them, everybody watching this video probably has. Well, let's turn this over here so that you can see. And then we're gonna come up here and we're gonna take our plug tool and get right over where the nail was, where the hole. And we're gonna work this down in there. And now it takes some effort, okay? It really takes some effort. So, and it's also harder when all the air is out of the tire because the tire gives. But it's not impossible. And you want to push this in till about a quarter of that is left. And then twist it so it'll break. Pull it out. See your little ends here? I'll show you a closer up on that. And then you want to cut those off pretty close. And then pump your tire back up. So as you'll see here, we left quite a bit out, but we'll take our plier. Actually, these needle nose have a little cutter on the end here. So we'll cut those off and then pump our tire back up. All right, now you just reverse your steps, put your lug nuts back on, get your wheel and tire back on there properly. Do not cross thread your lug nuts. If they don't feel like they're going on smooth, don't continue doing it. Back them off and do it again. A little bit of time will save you some heartache in the future, because the last thing you want is to have another flat tire and you can't get it off because your threads are crossed and you can't do it. So make sure you put them back on there right. Get them hand tight, then let your jack down, and then you're good to go. And then you can tighten them up once it's on the ground, fill it back up with air, all those fun things. You know, there's all kinds of ways of doing it. Everybody does it different. There's our little plug right there. That's a little close to the edge, but it should be fine. It's not going to get a whole lot of wear and tear there, hopefully. So with it just being a back wheel and spinning, it should be okay. And we'll fill it up with air and we should be good. That's how you do it. Same thing. Hey, look, in your car jack, same thing. Make sure you look under there. Look for a solid piece of metal to put your jack. Don't put it on plastic because it'll crack it and break it. Your vehicle's heavy. Make sure it goes on a piece of metal and let it back down. Should be good. All right, y'all. That's it for this. That's it for that. We're done. We're just gonna throw a few pieces out of that trailer into our big one. We're gonna fill that up, probably take that off tomorrow. Not gonna show it, just going to the scrapyard. We'll roll in our price right here on what we got, because we got some heavy steel, some shredded steel, all that fun stuff. You'll see the price. That's it. All right, y'all. Don't know if I'll see you again before the weekend. If not, have a great weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather. It's cooled off again, feels good. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for following along. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe, all the fun things. You know what to do. If you enjoyed the video, just hit the thumbs up. It's free, takes just a split second. Appreciate you. Y'all keep watching. Have a good weekend. We'll see you next time.